Hey, Bob the Spider Hunter here, and I'm at Hemlock Crossings, which is a wonderful trails and a nature center here. It's on the shores of Lake Michigan, and it has the Pigeon River that cuts through it, and then there's a lot of sand dunes before you get to the actual Lake Michigan itself. But a great place to be, and this is where I found my very first dark fishing spider at Hemlock Crossings, which is about, I would say, 30 miles away from where we were in the Hamilton Rabbit River Woods area. So different area, closer to Lake Michigan, and today I'm gonna go out and show you some of the spots where I found dark fishing spiders. So let's go. It's cold out here. I'm gonna keep moving. Not many people here this morning. Temperature's nice. It's a whopping, I think, 23 degrees. Better than the 6 degrees it was last time I went out to film an introduction to one of my videos. And I like this place. Hemlock Crossings has a lot of awesome trails here to offer to hikers and to birders and spider hunters and people who just enjoy nature and being out in it. This is a nice little creek that's here off a bridge I'm crossing. I'll give you a peek of that right here. Called Hemlock Crossings because of the hemlock trees, such as right in the center of your screen now, that populate with other trees these wooded areas. This is a river here that actually flows out into Lake Michigan. Once it gets through these wooded areas and winds around, goes through some marsh area, and then empties out into Lake Michigan. And the area itself is populated by some beaver families. Yeah, beavers. They can do a lot of damage and destruction, taking down big trees for little tasty tidbits at the leaf end. Anyway, let me just show you an example of some of the things that the beavers have done. One in particular, he's a great big boy, and he takes down the big trees, like the one over here. Big tree. This is also some of his handiwork. And this is a pretty good sized tree as well. If I had more time, I'd take you over to his, or to there. They got a little family now. I'd take you over to the Beaver Lodge, but I don't have time for that this morning. All right, now I'm going to take you to the place where I found my very first dark fishing spider. Let me show you where that's at. It was in a hole of a tree. Let's go. There's the tree I saw my dark fishing spider, and the very first one at Hemlock Crossings. That would have been about, I don't know, 4 years ago now maybe. Since that time I've seen many, but the last summer, nothing until the very end of summer and late fall. That's where the spider was found. That's a deep crevice in that tree that goes back in quite far. The girl was right out on the right side of the crevice, clinging to the tree. There is a spider. This is all the way zoomed in. I can't ID it yet, but I'm going to see if I can try to capture it before it runs back in its hole on this tree. Sorry, the camera's a little unsteady. No tripod. Oh man, when I was coming up, he zipped up into this hole, and this is quite the hole. This is a hollowed out inside of a tree. Goes way back up in there. There is no way I'm gonna find him. But we shall wait. At least I know where this tree is, and check for him some other day on the outside of the tree. Anyway, that's where first fishing spider was found, right there at Hemlock Crossings. I'll take you where I encountered the second one. Actually, I found two or three more back on the trails in other trees, all with holes in the trees that pileated woodpeckers, I'm assuming, had carved out, other than the one you're looking at now. But let me take you to another place where there was a rescue mission that was happening, which was great because the staff here at the Nature Center asked me if I'd be willing to come in and remove a big spider they saw in their water pump area for their pond. And I was more than happy to help them do that and capture that dark fishing spider female at the same time. And I brought her home and filmed her for a while as well. All right, let's go show you that spot. And this is the back side of the Hemlock Crossing Nature Center. They have a bunch of bird feeders here. I see we have a little chickadee enjoying some breakfast right now. And here is the little pond that they have. And right here, really hard to see, under all this snow right in front of the water, is the cap for the water treatment area. Big stone there. Anyway, so this is where I rescued a dark fishing spider. Is to catch the spider, not get bit, and not allow the spider, hopefully, because it might be in a tight spot, to get into the water. This spider can stay underwater for about 30 minutes, and I don't got 30 minutes to stand in the rain and do this. So let's hope it goes well the first time, no bites, no jumping in the water, and I can get a good capture for her as quick as I can. Let's try it, see what happens. Gonna see if I can lift the rock here. Up. And there's the spider. He's moving. I don't want her jumping in the water. He's down there in the corner. See her? Good sized spider. Alright, I'm gonna go in, see if we can get her and not get bit in the process. Got an egg sac in here. Oh boy, this cup isn't going to fit. This is going to be interesting. And that's how you catch the fishing spider. I'm inside the Nature Center, and I'm going to be transferring this spider, this dark fishing spider, into a different container, and then I'm heading back out to the woods to see if I can track down a second one. So let's make that transfer, and then we'll head out back to the woods. This should be relatively easy, as long as the old girl doesn't decide to take a quick trip somewhere. You never know what they're going to do. They are very fast. And there we go. Nice transfer. Spider's doing good. Well, I'm going to head home where it's warmer. The wind's picking up out here. And be sure you come back to see the rest of the series on the dark fishing spider. And then also the rest of the fishing spiders I'll also be bringing to you in this series. Hey, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. Take care now.